People have the power to give others a restored life. You and everyone else in the world. I, Dr. Tamaki, embody this drive. I'm a dentist who specializes in dental implants and have placed more than 12,000 pieces of dental implants in a total of 5,000 patients over the past 27 years. Dental implants are fixed plastic treatment, replacing removable dentures. However, I'm not just placing artificial objects in the mouth. I'm inventing something to live for. By the way, I'm wearing red tie today, as I want to deliver my ideas with high enthusiasm. This red represents my burning passion. 36 years ago, encouraged by my twin brother, who became a medical doctor, I decided to pursue a life as a dentist. 25 years ago, on the advice of senior dentists, I attended a conference overseas. And there I was introduced to the remarkable and advanced reality of dental implants. At the time, dental implants were still poorly understood in Japan. But when I saw the reality of dental implants overseas, I was impressed by how amazing they could be. I said to myself, this is the future of dentistry. 27 years ago, I took over a dental clinic that had been business for 40 years from my father-in-law. At first, my father-in-law was very opposed to dental implants because he was an old-fashioned dentist. Even though we talked about it, he didn't understand it. We had frequent disagreements, and we argued once every few months. After 3 or 4 times of quarrel, he said, "Just do whatever you want." And I said, "Oh yes, I'll do as I please." Having said that, I had to produce results. I never doubted the path I believed in. I just pushed forward and poured my passion into it. I studied frantically for 24 hours a day, without sparing time for sleep, devoting my entire life to it. I have always believed in my own skills. I even did implant surgery in my own mouth. That's how confident I am. And after 7 years, the one who recognized me was none other than my father-in-law. He had been watching me closely as a dentist, working at the same clinic. One day, he asked me to try a dental implant treatment on him. He wanted to see what it was like, even though he had a bridge, fixed partial denture. He had gotten it when he was a student, and that had been functioning just fine for 50 years. After the treatment was over, his thought changed 180 degrees. And he said, "Why didn't you recommend this more?" It was an absolutely unbelievable moment for me. My father-in-law passed away 7 years ago, but I was able to place 2 dental implants for him. Dental implant, I devoted my entire life. There is one thing that I value very much. I want to give my patient a zestful life via dental implants. Think about people who have no teeth. They would not feel like going out in public. I'm going to embed a zestful life in those patients. This is what I call life implant. Through my work as a dentist, I gave them the joy and excitement of being able to eat a delicious meal every day with their own teeth. In other words, life implant give a purpose in life to you, your family, friends, your patients. I had an unforgettable episode that became the source of this idea. It is a story of a patient, a grandma who passed away last year at the age of 101 years and 11 months. She was 83 years old when she first received dental implant in my clinic. When she was 96 years old, her 73-year-old daughter contacted my clinic. She said, "My mother has a toothache and cannot eat at all." When she went to the local dentist, she was only given painkillers, but nothing was done. It seemed that she was being passed around by all these dentists. Well, of course, no doctor would treat her. They fear rumors about their practice. If she died as a result of their treatment, the daughter then told me, "My mother said she is only going to Dr. Tamaki's." Well, the 96-year-old grandma fell in love with me. I extracted her teeth when she was in good health. After that, she got no toothache, but had been toothless for a while. So I asked her daughter, what does she want to do after tooth extraction? The daughter consulted her mother and said, "My mother wants to get implant just as she did 13 years ago. Would you please give her implants?" She was only given painkillers at other clinic. The painkiller didn't heal her, so it still hurt when she chose. Eating every day, which used to be one of her pleasures, had turned into a nightmare. She couldn't eat. She was losing her weight rapidly day by day. I wanted to do something to help her, so I risked my career to treat the 96-year-old grandma. I performed a surgery with 4 dental implants covering the front, back, right, and left of both upper and lower teeth. The grandma and her daughter thanked me profusely from the bottom of their heart. Her ceramic crown selling happened just in time. 10 days after, I invited grandma to my publication party. She had been living on porridge because of pain of chewing, but she was even able to eat a steak served as a party with great relish. 4 years later, on November 30, 2021, Grandma celebrated 100th birthday. I sent her 100 roses. It's 100 roses! She cried for a long time, and she told me, I'm alive because of you. At the moment, I realized I didn't just put plastic teeth in her mouth. I improved her quality of life. Medical doctor may save patients' lives, but dentists improve their patients' quality of life. Furthermore, I instilled not only a quality of life, but also my soul, their restaurant life. This is evidenced by the grandma who was able to live a long and healthy life because of these implants. One young woman who was missing 3 front teeth had implant placed that helped her to get married and start a family, and she said, I have my baby because of you. There was another patient, an old man, who was bedridden and paralyzed on the right side of his body due to a stroke. He has said many times that he wanted to die. However, after having dental implant, surprisingly, he was able to get up. After the treatment, he told me, Doctor, you gave me the will to live. It is not only me that can give people a restful life, but everyone on the planet can do this for others too. Your parents, your children, your partner, and the client you meet through your work. Your presence can help your immediate family and those around you and give them a zestful life. What can you give them now? Come on, let's give them something to live for, starting today. Thank you.